So, day one in the van. I have made it to Edith Falls from Darwin. I left at about, I think like 20 to 3, and I've just got here set up, used my satellite phone for the first time, called mum and dad and let them know I was here, and now I'm having a drink. Yay! Cheers. First night on the road. Feels kind of weird, but good. There's a huge storm about to roll in. So I am going to quickly cook some hot dogs because as a tradition growing up, every time we used to go camping, the first meal or lunch that we would have would be hot dogs, and Mum didn't know it was a tradition until the one time she didn't do it and she forgot hot dogs, and we're like, where's the hot dogs? First night, first day, meant to have hot dogs. So that's what I'm gonna make. Hopefully the rain holds out. So yeah, alright. Yay! Tomorrow I am off to Banker hopefully, but it's like 6 hours, so 600k, so we'll see. Alrighty, bye. Okay, so here we are, dinner on night one. I have my hot dogs, which you can't really see. Cheers. First bite. Yummy. So you can't really see, but I put up this little mesh. It's meant to be like a fly net, bug net. I made it myself, but the magnets I used aren't very good, so I might have to fix that, but it's working well. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my dinner on my first night. This lighting is not great, and see you tomorrow. Good morning. I am at Edith Falls still. Nice and green. It rained a heap last night, so everything is wet. I've just packed up and I'm gonna take an apple and go for a walk down to one of the pools, so I'll show you that. It's currently the wet season, so all the pools are closed. The ranger actually just came past and said that he's about to close one of the other ones. But all the walks and that are still open, so you can still go and have a look. So I'm gonna go have a look at one of the lower ones, and then I'll come back and I'll probably pay my fee because I come in late last night, so I didn't pay. I think it's like $12. And then I will head off. It's currently 10 to 8, and I'm gonna try and make my way to Banker today. So hopefully I can get to Daily Waters by lunchtime, have some lunch there, and then go to Banker. Get there a little bit earlier than night time this time, so I can set up properly. But yeah, alrighty, bye. So the walk to the waterfalls is super easy. Just concreted, it's like 250 meters, but these are the lower pools. They are flowing. And obviously it's all closed to swimming. You can see me going up there. So obviously there's like a heap of walking tracks and that here. You can walk all the way up there. So the other side there's upper pools. But I'm not doing that today. I'll just walk around the other side so you can see the bigger waterfall a bit better. I just heard a noise, I thought it was a crocodile. It's not. Oh wow, the water's super high. So last time I came swimming here, there's a little stair down there, but it's fully covered. Oh my gosh. Full on the river. Look at that. Nice view of both of them. Yeah, so that's it for Edith Falls. I'm going to go pay my fee and then head out. See you later. So the office doesn't open until 10, which is annoying because it's 20 past 8 now and I don't particularly want to wait 2 hours. So I'm just going to put, it's only like $12, so I'm just going to put my fee in a little Ziploc bag and write a note and leave it at the office. And then I'm going to go. I think that's a good idea. Alrighty, gotcha. Okay, so I just got to Banker. I've had a bit of a long day. I left Edith Falls at 3:30. Not 3:30, at 8:30 this morning, and now it is 10 to 4. I just got to Banker. I stopped at Catherine, Daily Waters, and Elliot, and then I just got here. Just setting up, and I'm about to cook myself some pasta because I'm hungry, and then just chill out and plan my next part of my trip. I was talking to a friend today and she used to live in Alice, so she was giving me some places to go in the McDonnell Ranges, so we'll have a sit down and have a look at my camps book and go from there. Alrighty, catch up. So I'm just waiting for my water to boil for my pasta, but I thought I'd show you my kitchen setup. So this is it. My sink, running water, my stove. This is my camp oven, and then just some cutlery, salt and pepper, that kind of thing. So all good, and my pasta is all cooked. Probably way too much pasta for one person, but I'm very hungry. So I'm gonna eat this and enjoy my surroundings, and I'll catch you later. So I've just done some planning for the next sort of week. Ate my dinner, had a couple of drinks. I'm exhausted. It is 5:46 p.m. I'm ready for bed. Today was a long day. And there's another big long day tomorrow. Try and get to Alice, which is about 6 hours. Probably 6 hours. So I think I might go have a shower. And I'm plugged into power, which was only $22 for the night, which is good. And I might set up a movie and watch a movie on my TV and go to bed. I think that's a good idea. So I will pick up again in the morning, unless something eventful happens tonight, which I doubt it. Probably just go straight to bed, straight to sleep. And yeah, alrighty. Bye. Good morning. It's like 10 past 6, but I just looked out my window to look at the sunrise, so I'm going to show you how pretty that is. before I left, Dad's like, they're gonna have to knock on your window to get you out of bed. And here I am at 6 o'clock in the morning, wide awake. Anyway, I'll catch you later once I'm fully awake. I'm gonna enjoy this sunrise. Alrighty, so I am about to leave Banker. I've just finished packing up, but I just want to show you my pub book first because I'm going to one of these pubs today. So basically the story behind it is Mum bought this pub book years ago from Big W, and it had all these outback pubs in it, and they were flipping through and they noticed one that looked familiar. It was the Hilton Hotel, and at the time Dad was working on the big demolition in Sydney, I believe, called the Hilton Hotel, and him and his friends went out and drove out and had a look at this pub and got a photo out the front, and that photo was the exact same photo that was in the book. So anyway, years later we travelled Australia for a bit and we went to a heap of the pubs. So we marked off, I think to this day, I think we marked off about 26. And then obviously a few weeks ago when Dad and I went to Brisbane to pick up the van, we got the second edition. So now I'm going to do it. So far we've marked off 3. So this is what the inside looks like. So these are all the pubs in the map, and then this is the list of them. So I've been to 3. And today's one is here, which is the Barrow Creek Hotel. So if I go to that one, it's right here. So on each little page there's like a little talk up of each pub, and then there's also like a little history lesson, which is kind of cool. So this one talks about a murder, but some of them are like how the pub's blown up, how like bikie gangs have come in and blown up the pub and things like that. But yeah, so I'm gonna go to it and get a photo out the front and get the publican to sign it, and yeah, be on my way. So I just thought I'd introduce you to that, and I'm about to go. I think it's about 8:30, so good timing, in for another long day. And yeah, I'll catch up with you later. So I just got to Barrow Creek and went to the pub. And I met the lady that's actually in the book. There's a photo of her. She was here the day that they made the book. She said many moons ago, but she was lovely. I just had a drink in there, and stupid me, I just come out to use my toilet, my portaloo, and I should have listened to the instructions where it says open the valve with the lid shut. I opened the valve with the lid open and just got toilet water all over my face. So that was fun. I'm just gonna have something quickly to eat, and then I'm about 280 k's from Alice. So the time now is 12:30. So have something to eat and then hopefully be in Alice this afternoon, and then yeah, chill out for the rest of the afternoon. Can't wait. Hopefully there's a pool. It's hot. So yeah, alrighty. Bye bye. So I'm currently making a ham and cheese roll. Some mayo. Because I don't want to cook anything. But I'm hungry. Some ham. pretty unexciting, but it'll do the job. You're enjoying my lunch, and I look down. Someone's lost their Dax. I'm all set up. Made it to Alice. It is, I think it's like 4 o'clock. I got here about half an hour ago, checked in, so I'm staying here for 3 nights. But the pool closes at 6:50, so I'm gonna go make the most of that because it is hot. Then I'm gonna come back and cook some dinner. I think I'm going to have chicken schnitzel and tinned potatoes. Yummy. Alrighty. So, early night again for me. I made chicken schnitzels and tinned potatoes for dinner. And then I did some journaling, and I've just packed up a little bit. Good morning. I am almost packed up and ready to go and do some jobs today. My camera died last night, so I didn't record anything else. But this morning I made some bacon and eggs, my first cooked breakfast of the trip. Just brushed my teeth, and now I'm going to go and do some shopping, food shopping, and I need to get something for my battery so I can read the power properly. And then I think I'm going to go to the races. So we'll see. We'll see how the day pans out. I think the first race is at like 11:30. So yeah, it is currently 8:30. I feel like every morning I say it's currently 8:30. But yeah, alright. I'm going to go to the shop and I'll update you later. So I'm back at my campsites. I just went to the supermarket just to grab a couple of things for the next few days and to grab some alcohol, which was an experience. So Alice Springs is very, very nice, but obviously it's known for its little bit of crime. But anyway, so it's the same as Darwin. Have to wait till 10 o'clock, need your ID. That's all well and good. So I was a bit early, so I waited. About 10:05 I went up. Mind you, in the supermarket I'd probably seen about 4 security guards already. And then out the front of the bottle shop were 2 policemen. And he's like, hi, just need to ask you a few questions and need to see your ID. Grabs my ID, takes all my details, asks me some questions. Where am I staying? Who's the alcohol for? Why am I buying the alcohol? All that jazz. Go in, buy my alcohol, come out. No big deal, just a little overwhelming sometimes, you know. Put his little camera on, and then I walked out there with my alcohol and I felt like every single person was looking at me wanting to come and steal my alcohol from me. But anyway. Yay! I'm gonna get ready for the races now and go spend the day at the races. So that'll be fun. Yeah. Alrighty. Catch you later. Okay, I am races ready. Sorry, there's just a person walking past. I'm not up to filming in front of other people yet. Anyway, ready for the races. I don't know if it's too much, but anyway, I feel cute. The first race is in like 2 minutes, so I've missed the first race, but I've already put a bet on, so I'll, there's no Uber in Alice, so I have to call a taxi, I believe. And then I will, spend the day there. Alright, I'll catch you later when I'm back. Hopefully I've had a few winners. So I felt like it was a bit much, so I got changed. Changed my earrings as well. Alrighty. Good morning. So yesterday I went to the races. It was alright. And then left and came back to camp and had a couple more drinks, had a nap. And then I walked over to the brewery, which is like 500-meter walk away, and had a beer, had a drink there, and then ordered a takeaway pizza, which was yummy. And then I cooked it, and I was in bed by 7:30. I was tired. So this morning I'm just quickly tidying up again. Gonna have some breakfast. Going to change my diabetes pump site, and then I'm gonna go to the East McDonald Rangers. I've picked a pretty shitty day because sorry, I just put that up there. Picked a pretty shitty day. It's very overcast, and I think it's gonna rain this afternoon. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, today is Sunday. And then show you some exciting, hopefully it doesn't rain and I can show you some of the McDonald Rangers, so that'll be fun. Alrighty. So I've just pulled up at Trifina Gorge. Probably butchered that, but this is where I'm at. I went to Emily's Gap and Jessie's Gap, and I went to Corroboree Rock. Both Emily and Jessie's Gap have some cultural paintings, so you can't actually take any photos or videos. And then Corroboree Rock, which you would have just seen in my video. It's like 800 million years old. Crazy. And then the Ghost Tree, which is about 300 years old, I think they said. So that's kind of cool. And now I'm just going to go on one of these little walks. So there's like 5 different ones to choose from. This one's a 5-hour one apparently. Not doing that. I think I'm going to do a couple of these ones. So yeah, alrighty, here we go. crazy. There's people down there. So it's obviously a bit dry here at the moment, but I was just up there. Now I'm over here. So I think there's an arrow down there, so I think it goes along that way and goes back. But it's a pretty easy walk. Walking up that first bit, I was like, what am I doing? But yeah, pretty cool. Alrighty, and keep going. Try not to fall over. So that was actually a super easy walk. I am back at where I started. It only took me half an hour. Basically the hardest part is just going up, and then the way back is where I saw those people. So you just walk through the gorge back. Pretty mellow. But cool. This is about as far as I can go in the East McDonald Ranges, because the rest of it is like four-wheel drive track. So I wanted to go to Ruby's Gap, but I didn't realise you need four-wheel drive. So, and I think that's another like 50 or so Ks, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm back at the car. There's Gertie. That's the only one I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to the Big Four now. So I just come back from that walk and tested my levels. So I was 4.6. So I'm just going to have a little chocky before I go and start driving, because it's about an hour drive back to Alice Springs. Alrighty, I'll see you when I'm back. So I just put some washing on, and I'm currently making lunch over at the camp kitchen because it's raining and it's cold and I didn't want to get my thingy out. I'm having rice and tuna. Yeah, it's cold. I've got long sleeve and a jumper on. Not fun. So lunch was good. I'm just going to make myself a hot chocolate. And then all my washing is washed and dried. There is my bag. And then I'm going to organise this cupboard because I didn't pack it very well, as you can see. So I'm going to use these little travel bags and organise all my clothes a bit better. So that's today's job. Wish me luck. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, then things in life that make you happy. A pot with a lid. So excited. So I reorganised all of my clothes into these little travel bags. It just makes it easier to like look for the clothes that I want. So if I pull this one out, for example, this one has skirts in it. So, and then I can just shove that back in there. So much easier. Rather than having all my clothes in there and I pull one thing out and everything falls out. That way the mess is contained. So now I'm just going to cook some dinner. Outside, because it's kind of stopped raining. Ugh, it's so dark out there and gloomy. There's balloons everywhere too, I don't know where they come from. Balloon. Balloon. And then after dinner I'm going to have a shower. And then have a look at where I'm going to go tomorrow. So I'm going to go out to Glen Helen, I think. So But yeah, alright. I might just end this video here. That is my first week of travels. I know it's a bit uneventful, but I promise next week I'll be doing more things. This week was just kind of about getting to Alice and going from there, and me learning how to do this and getting confident with it. Still, when people walk past, I put the camera away, so that's kind of funny. But I was recording before, and this little girl was watching me from that van over there. But yeah, alrighty. So I'll catch you next week, which will be all about Kings Canyon and Uluru. So thanks. Bye.